guys. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, every one of you. Right, this is working now, so I can switch that off. How is everyone doing today on this fine Sunday afternoon? The 6th of August today for the Italian Grand Prix today. So, before we get started, I've got it running on my iPad here. Before we start, let's say a few hellos. So hello to The Lucky Gamer, hello to Callum, hello to Dark Reaper, April Games, Master Trains, and subscribe to Features Gaming. Anti-Chicken 10, afternoon to you too as well. And yeah, subscribe to Features Gaming, just saying we love your streams. I'm glad you enjoy them, guys. I'm glad you enjoy them. So before we get started, as you can see, the screen looks different. And that is because we are doing a live reaction to the Italian Grand Prix. So we're basically going to be reacting to the entire Grand Prix. That it won't be shown on the screen because of copyright reasons. So as you can see, the background is basically the thumbnail for this, just blurred out a little bit. Over there is my predictions on who's going to come first and basically down the order. So I think Hamilton's going to get first position, Bottas is going to get P2, followed by Verstappen, Perez, and Norris. I honestly think they're going to be the top five. And then down there as well, there's the top five in the race itself. So obviously at the moment, it's showing the where the who's in the top five. So at the moment, it's Hamilton, Bottas, Sainz, Perez, and Verstappen, because they are the people who qualified, basically up there. I'm going to get up on my iPad basically the starting grid, so we'll go through it. So Hamilton starts on pole position with a 118.8. Then it's Bottas, Sainz, Perez, Verstappen, Norris, Ricciardo, Stroll, Albon, Gasly, Danog, Fiat, Esteban Ocon, Charles Leclerc in the Ferrari, in the home engine. None of the Ferraris have started outside the top 10. Then Raikkonen, Kevin Magnussen, Grosjean, Vettel in 17th. And then Giovinazzi at his home Grand Prix, then George Russell and Nicholas Latifi. So, yeah. We can get this on now, because the formation lap will start in a minute, I think. Okay, it's going into the ad break now, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so. Oh, is it live? It will be live. It's not yet. I think Carlos will get on the podium. Yeah, it'll be nice to see Sainz on the podium, I guess. I'm going to come back to the stream when you're back, okay? And yes, hello Callum, I know you're there. As you can see, I have this up here as well. So obviously you'll see the lap times come up as well. I might do a bit of tweaking on it. Wrong thing. There we go. Okay. I think that looks better. Right, we're starting. We're starting. It's the intro. Yeah. I have a little bit of a... I don't really know how I feel about this intro. I know it's celebrating the 70 years, so it's going through pretty much all of the 70 years of Formula 1 in basically like a minute. I don't really think it hypes me up though as much as the last intro did. I know it's got a lot of, like dark lighting and, quite high key lighting. But in the background it's very dark to try and, make it a bit dramatic. But personally, I think the last one hypes me up so more. Last year's was Last year was the best intro. Yeah, I don't really think this year's intro is good. I mean, it's fine, but this year's even better. Well, that's your opinion, but personally, I don't think it is. Are you doing a Robux giveaway? We've just done one. First lap will be chaos. Yeah, it will be. And or it could turn out to be that qualifying was more exciting than the race. Because yeah, everyone came out at the exact same time. It was absolutely oh, I don't even know. Right, YouTube's done the same thing. It's dropped this the frame rate down to 30 when I'm streaming at 60. Yeah, I agree with you. Well, then that means that you mean last year's intro was better. So when are you doing a Roblox giveaway? I don't know when I'll next be doing one. When we get 4,000 subscribers, I think. That Q1 though yesterday to the best racing of the weekend. Yeah, it could turn out to be like that. Oh, is it a one-stop strategy? Is the default? Okay. Is it? I never knew that. 5k. We're a long way from 5k yet. I literally always listen and always view your streams, especially your Roblox streams. Yeah, that's fine. Like some people only like a certain stream or whatnot. Oh, I need to post something out on Discord about how I'm doing the Trix MP stream because I'm doing it differently. Right, the formation lap is happening now. Right, there you go. Oh, it's softs to hards. Okay. You call it you like every stream. Have we got 5 viewers? That's good. I actually, yeah, I've already read that. Yeah, but they are so cool and amazing. Thank you. Hey, Fetch. Hello, the striker. Can you say something? I'm here. Hello. I'm on Train Sim World 2. Okay, can you say Kosovo is Albania? I've said it, but I don't know what you mean by that. This is all I always do. Search you up on YouTube and find your latest stream or video. If you have notifications turned on, you won't have to do that. You'll just get notified whenever I stream. Yeah, no problem, the striker. It's true yourself. You got notifications on though. You don't have to. But honestly, last Italian Grand Prix made history with Leclerc winning it. That was an amazing race. That was. It's just that I've got too much notifications. Alright then. Well, I've got a basic guide of how long it takes with my stream thing. Just before we get started as well, I am a Hamilton fan. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Hamilton fan. I like Mercedes, but I like all the teams. But I will be cheering on Hamilton. I'm just putting that out there now. So is there a Roblox stream today? No, there won't be a Roblox stream today. It's Truckers MP today. Literally, after I finish this stream, I need to set it up and then I'll start it. So. But if I manage to get everything sorted before 4, then I'll wait because the stream starts at 4. Right, here we go. 5 red lights. Lights out. Here we go. Hamilton got a flyer. I think that was Ocon that got pushed on the grass a bit there. Hamilton's in first. Followed by Sainz and Norris. Bottas is in third now. Verstappen cut the chicane. But yeah, it's Sainz, Bottas and Norris. Second down. Norris is trying to go past Bottas. Oh my god, Norris has got it done. Oh, then Sergio Perez trying to get Bottas. Bottas didn't have a very good starter, did he? Oh, and then Bottas went wide to add insult to injury, and that's allowed Perez to get past. And then Ocon's trying to get past him. Oh, sorry, wait, sorry, it's Ricciardo, and Ricciardo's got past. Bottas is down in 6th. And then here comes Verstappen. I don't think Bottas is all good. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Bottas is a thing. Oh, Bottas is saying he's got a puncture. It doesn't look like it. Ooh. That was close. Right, we can take a break. But that was a brilliant first lap. Bottas in second, my prediction is probably going to be lost. I've seen the last video about your schedule, okay. When he says he's a fan of Hamilton, he means the musical, not the F1 racer. No, Lauren, you're just obsessed about the musical. I don't even know what the musical is. It's the F1 racer. No one knows about Hamilton the musical. It's so overrated. Hello, JJ and Coco's transport videos. How you doing? I actually hate Hamilton the musical, so well then don't keep going on about it then, you know? It's Johnny, I know. 2:17 in the afternoon for me. Yeah, same here. Lewis Hamilton has just put in the quickest lap. Max Verstappen going down the outside of Stroll and's got it done. DRS enabled. It's better than F1 though. No. I just figured out why ProMods isn't working. I don't have all the map DLCs. Oh lol. Yeah, I don't think Boss has had a really good launch. I think that's why he bogged down. There are more streamers. Do you mean viewers? So as you can see with the timing down there, it's Hamilton, Carlos Sainz, Norris, Perez and Ricciardo. I'm hoping all of the timings is right as well, isn't it? It should be. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, Bottas, from what I'm seeing, is not giving Norris any space. He did, but it was very late on. And then Perez just saw that gap and thought, I'll get that as well. Thank you, Bottas. Yeah, there was an incident between Gasly and Albon, but no investigation is needed. Magnussen's in last place. Oh, I don't know why I haven't got this activated. There you go. 19 minutes in or 20 minutes in, and I've only just realised to put on the music. You finished F1 2020? What, you mean you're my team career mode? I'm on season 5, I think, and I think I'm on race 5, round 5. I'm the quickest car on track. I've maxed out everything in the facility, so I'm just basically earning stupid money now. Signed Hamilton because I can afford him, and I've got like 100 million in the bank or so. I'm getting about 3 million a weekend. Exactly! It's exactly who I said it was going to be in P2 and P3. Yeah, Vettel has not gained or lost any positions. George Russell in the Ferrari. Okay, Vettel has just gone through the things, the blocks. He missed the chicane. Ah, he's gonna retire. He's got a mechanical failure. His brakes has failed him. Yeah, he's gonna retire. There's no way he can bring that back. Oh yeah, something on his engine broke off, I think. Yeah, the brake disc came off. It's the brake line that exploded. Yeah, he's retired. That's hard. How was he just put in the quickest lap, as you can see there with the purple, with his lap time. I'm gonna see if I can fix that to have a bit more telemetry, like maybe have the top 10 and maybe like their laps times and stuff. Because you can have that, because you can do that on the website. Because I'm literally running that off a website. I'm gonna see if I can get it a bit, if I can design it a bit better and probably have my predictions probably a bit smaller somewhere else. I mean, it's the first time I've laid out the stream like this. And the blur of the thumbnail is not actually on OBS itself. It's with a plugin. Oh yeah, he's got to come into the pits if he's driving back to the pit. If he's driving back to the pits, he's going to have to brake. It was like Arava, like he did a video where he tried to go around Silverstone without any brakes. Ah, but he's DNF'd. That's hard. Okay, Albon has just been given a 5-second time penalty for not giving a car width. They said there was no further investigation needed. Oh, it was something. Oh, it's from something else. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. But yeah, I was about to like literally shock that Vettel was getting passed by the Williams, but it was because he had a mechanical failure. You like my next video features F1? I'll have a look maybe. Yellow flags in sector 1. What's happened? What was that? Was that a fly? Okay, it's track cleared. Okay. See, that's the thing. Like, you get you get something on the thing saying yellow flag in sector 1. It doesn't show you why there's a yellow flag. It's probably just a mess up with the telemetry. But yeah. I'm going back in time, so I'm starting on F1 2018. Oh, wow. Can I change my predictions? There's still time. There's still time for Bottas to climb up. For you, is second race so slippery? What do you mean by you second race? Do you mean at Bahrain? I've actually got quite a bit of grip around Bahrain. The only place where I am a bit twitchy is after going on along the back straight, you go left and then there's the right, a fast right-hander. I usually misjudge where I need to place my car on there and usually gain a load of oversteer. Ooh. Well, I'm going to be honest. Yes, it wasn't the car width. But if Albon gets a penalty for that, I think they should go back and look at the Leclerc incident against Hamilton last season. Because I think there wasn't much in that either. Much in difference between obviously those two incidents. I think if Albon gets a penalty for that, Leclerc should have got a penalty last season. Hamilton's 6 seconds in front. He's led every single lap so far. Pit window will be in about 6 laps, I think. 6-7 laps. That's for the soft tyre runners if they are sticking to strategy. Well, according to the graphic. But they might try and pull off another thing. I think medium tyre runners were pitting on like lap 20 or 30 or something like that. Oh, AWS graphics, brilliant. I was going to just set another quickest lap. A 124.8. What's best race in F1? You mean in real life or the best track on the game? Best track on the game, I'll probably say Monaco. But best race in real life, best race in real life, I'm going to have to say the German Grand Prix from last season. That was just an awesome race. I was glued to I glued my eyes to the screen. It was that fun. I even watch it now just on a replay. It was so exciting. I remember it so well because I watched the first half pretty much with no interruptions, and then for the second half I had to go downstairs because they were talking about something. And then the next day we went on holiday. You're at China. Yeah, I've just finished that race. I had a great scrap with Bottas. When I did a race on China, I literally did it about, well, before I had lunch. Magnussen is a minute behind Latifi, so I don't know if he's pitted. or if he is just losing that much time. So he might be lapped soon by Hamilton. What time did you get it in it? What time did I get in it? Or do you mean where did I finish? Ah. Okay, so Albon's got heavy damage to his floor, and Bottas is running on an overheated engine. What time did you get in the... What do you mean by what time? I don't know what time I got. If you mean where did I place, I won it. Yeah, it was close though. At the moment, my top 5 is not going to happen. You've won every single race. You're won quite a load of. Yeah, I've won quite a few races, to be fair. I think I've won on every track, but I don't think I've won like every single season. Oh yeah, Sainz's best finish is P3, and he did that in Brazil. Brazil last season. Norris could get another podium. Right. Pit window is open this lap, so we might see a few people jumping into the pits. I honestly think Martin Brundle's favourite line is drag reduction system. Because whenever he mentions DRS, then he goes on to drag reduction system. Why don't you just say DRS then leave it as that? We know what you mean. Again, Hamilton just put in another quickest lap. Are we going to have a repeat of Lewis going, Bonham, my tyres are dead, and then he just puts in a load of quickest laps? Can you guess what colour my F1 car is? No. I'm afraid. Leclerc in 13th. But yeah, Ferrari aren't looking quick this season. Leclerc's just gone down against Albon, so Albon's overtook Leclerc. Yeah, the Ferraris aren't. In my opinion, from what I've seen, I think the Ferraris are actually on point with the Williams. Magnussen's just overtaken Latifi. But the thing is that even with Latifi in 19th, he's probably ahead of his position anyway, because of obviously the Vettel retire. Maroon and gold. Oh, okay. I think I've kind of tried to go with like the Great British red, white, and blue. Alright, Magnussen and Latifi have pitted. Leclerc's coming to the pits as well. I haven't seen anyone 16th place and up coming to the pits yet. So they're obviously going to be going longer. Maybe Hamilton doing the meme of Bono and tyres are dead and then just smashes in quickest laps. I'm going to see if I can change a few stream things while I'm streaming, just to see if I can make it look a bit nicer. Oh, I don't want to do that though. I don't know what I've done with this now. Oh god. I think I've just ruined this thing. Right. Magnussen's retired now as well. I need to sort this thing out. Right, there you go. Then we need to do that. Right, Science has just moved ahead of Hamilton. Because I think Hamilton has come into the pits. Right, we've got a safety car. So Hamilton might have come into the pits then. Yeah, Hamilton's coming to the pits. Right, there we go then. Oh, wrong thing. Right, I'm trying to think what looks good in terms of design. Right. I'm going with that. Wait, the pit lane was closed. Why was the pit lane closed? Oh, I didn't know that was near the pits. Oh, come on. Hamilton can't get a penalty for that, surely. Well, yeah, but the drivers didn't have feedback to know that the pit lane was closed. Well, whoever said Carlos P1, you're not wrong. Personally, I don't really think Mercedes should have got penalised for that. Oh, of course he's under investigation, isn't he? I don't know why they're out. Instead of 5 days of school each week, it's 2 days for me temporarily. Oh, okay. I really don't think Hamilton or Giovinazzi should get a penalty for that. I really don't. because Hamilton couldn't see that the car was there, and by the time he realised it was there and, you know, made a diversion, he would have gone the wrong side of the bollard to get back onto the racetrack anyway. Giovinazzi could probably have seen it, but I mean, I don't know when they were told if the pit lane was closed. I really don't know what was said. But personally, I don't think they should get a penalty for that. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff going on in the pit lane. It's chaos in the pits. Everyone is coming in. And then the safety car comes in that lap as well. So Hamilton can get out there. So if he does get a drive-through penalty or whatever the stewards decide to give him for the very unfair coming into the pits, whatever, will be a very unfair penalty. I do honestly think. But he can literally get those laps in. Hamilton can. Right, my prediction has gone out the window. Do you guys like the new stream thing with the predictions over there and the things being down there? I don't know. I really don't think Giovinazzi and Hamilton should get a penalty for that. If they do, it will be very unfair. Is anyone on the hards? I don't think they are. Hamilton just put in purple lap times, as you can see. I think those timings are way in front of what I'm seeing here. Oh, Leclerc's gone out. That was a massive shunt. Oh, another safety car. That was a massive crash there from Leclerc. If he's moving, then that's a good sign, but that was a massive shunt. Ooh. He's going to have to go to the medical centre for that. Whether that was big as Bottas's at Mexico last season, I don't know. Oh yeah, because that's both Ferraris out, isn't it? Oh, that is massive disappointment. Ah, he just snapped the oversteer and then just got in. Alright, that's both Ferraris out then. Giovinazzi's got a 10-second time penalty for entering the pit lane. The commentator said that Hamilton will presumably get the same. No, he won't. Because it's just unfair if he does. You have 5 days and 2 weeks off. Leclerc's running! Right, yeah, Giovinazzi has got the 10-second stop-go penalty. I don't know what Hamilton will get, but I honestly don't think he should get anything. I think Giovinazzi probably had time to know that the pit lane was closed, but I don't think Hamilton will. Oh, we've got a red flag. Okay, we've got a red flag. All right. How are you guys? Oh, I don't know. I think Lewis has got a 10-second stop-go penalty, so that's very unfair from the FIA, because I don't think he would have had time to know. Exactly. I think it was very unfair for Hamilton to get a penalty if he has got a penalty. Giovinazzi probably did have time, but we do have a red flag. As you can see with all of the things down there, they're all red. Well, yeah, you're not really looking over there. You're looking at where you're going, aren't you? You can't just go... Alright. Yeah, because the thing is, if you go to the left when you're in the pit entry, you're just going to get a penalty for going the wrong side of the bollard. So whatever you do, you're going to get slapped with a penalty. So I really don't think Hamilton should have got a penalty for that if he has. I don't know what will happen as the thing's been red flagged. At Ferrari just went crazy airborne there. It was literally like a swing. Right, well we do have a red flag, so we got some time to kill. Both Ferraris out. Trucks MP stream may have to be delayed today. Because we do have a red flag. So yeah, we got some time to wait then. Yeah, Hamilton just got a 10-second stop-go penalty. What on earth are the FIA doing? He couldn't see it. It's about a minute. He's going to be bottom of the pack after that. The FIA are unbelievable this year. How was he supposed to know that... I don't know. FIA should get fired. I do believe that. How was he supposed to know where he was... How was he supposed to know that? Actually, he was racing. Alright, he's looking at the road. He's not going to be looking over there for a light, is he? He doesn't even know the crash has happened. It's really up to the team to tell him. So if the team didn't tell him, then the team should get a fine, not penalise the driver. It's the same with Giovinazzi. If Giovinazzi wasn't told that the pit lane was closed, the team should get a fine, not the driver. Literally, the commentators are literally talking about what I've just said. Oh yeah, that's just a stupid rule as well. Driving unnecessarily slowly when entering the pit lane. You have to slow down. You're not just going to bomb in there at 100 and then expect to go to, what is it, like 50 kilometers an hour? Or 80? 80 kilometers an hour I think is 50 mile an hour or 37. Oh, I don't know. The FIA are just stupid this year. Hamilton's just going on his scooter, because why not? Hello, Nathan. Well, he can't really, but my predictions have definitely gone. Well, I hope he has. That penalty is just so unfair. I really hope Hamilton goes to the FIA and fight for that penalty, because that was just unfair. Giovinazzi too. Unless Giovinazzi was told. But I think for a pit lane close thing, the team call the stops. The drivers don't. The drivers just don't come in and expect for their team to be there. The team call the stops. So for going into the pit lane, when it's closed, should either be a team fine or no fine at all. Because the driver doesn't know. The driver doesn't know that the pit lane's closed unless he's actually looking at the lights, in which case it's more dangerous. You know? If I was there, I just have Sebastian Vettel, my Firebolt broomstick, and he can do the laps in that. Well, he's retired. He was the first retirement, then Leclerc was the second retirement, a heavy impact, and it's been red flagged. My top 5 predictions for this race: Ferrari 1, 2, you're already wrong there because they're both out. Mercedes DNF, they're in, but Bottas in P10 and Hamilton might get bottom of the grid because of the unfair second time penalty that he has. And Red Bull 3rd and 4th. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, Bottas is P8. Unfair penalties. Yeah, the Mercedes team were just talking about that penalty. That was super unfair for the FIA to just penalise Hamilton and Giovinazzi for that because they didn't know. FIA are so bossy, they should look into more. I don't know what you mean by that look into more thing. My third race is rain. Oh, you in Vietnam? FIA sucks, so I should take control of penalties. Would you give Hamilton and Giovinazzi penalties then? Let's have a discuss about that. All right. While we're under red flag conditions, let's have a discussion. Right. Personally, I don't think neither of them should have got penalties. What do all of you guys think? Callum says no. What are you about, Nathan? What's your TV to watch the race? I'm watching it on an iPad. Hi, Dark Reaper. The FIA have just made me triggered. I'm not gonna lie. Because Hamilton and Giovinazzi have just got super unfair penalties. Someone's got tired of my voice. What do you mean? Why aren't Mercedes going to the FIA? They need to battle against that penalty because it's undeserved. Because no voice chat. No, right. I just thought I'd change it up a little bit. Didn't say I was bored of your voice. Is he going to the FIA? Good for him. Well, yeah, but the team didn't say to him that the pit lane was closed, so they should... It is unfair. Is he now going to the FIA? Good for him. He should do. He should fight against that penalty. Because as I'm saying, for like the 5,000th time this thing, he shouldn't have deserved that. Oh, my life. The FIA are just not unfair. What are you saying those penalties were deserved then? Because if you're saying it will help Ferrari get in front, they won't because they're both out. Alright, race will restart in 10 minutes. I just had SCL1. What does that mean? Well, yeah, then they should have put the fine on the team. Well, yeah, but he's going to be looking at the racetrack, isn't he? I can't. Safety car in lap 1. Oh, right, okay. Lewis Hamilton under investigation to try and, you know, undo that penalty because he doesn't deserve it. because I'm broke down on track. Oh, have you DNF'd? Right, Hamilton, blast down, take everyone out, serve your penalty and come out P1. You heard it here first. You're gonna air raid my town, you don't know where I live. So good luck. And plus, yeah. I'm sure you have like a whole army base ready, I guess. Like everyone has that. But both of those penalties are just they shouldn't have deserved them. The team told him to box. That's all I'm saying. The team told him to box. They didn't say stay out because the pit lane's closed. They didn't say that. I think it should have been a fine on the team. If I was an FIA steward, I would have fined the team for that. What any army base is with the Germans. Let's talk about Silverstone then. Are there any people talking on Twitter about that penalty? Let me have a look on Twitter. Let's have a look. Yep. Hamilton about to storm FIA for giving him a penalty. Yep. I know I shouldn't laugh at this. Ferrari's being the quickest yet. But mostly, it looks like everyone thinks Hamilton's penalty was deserved. People are psychics. Well, F1 should get rid of the FIA and get new one. Yep, I agree. My dad took the extension lead that I use for convoys, my wires and whatnot, okay. Am I P1? I don't know. Okay, I don't know what you mean by that, the GWR fan. Never. Never mind, anyway, I'm Zach, but I changed my name. That's going to make things a lot more difficult then. Why? Just get the race going! While you're playing MP, are you gonna watch F1? No, the Truckers MP stream will be delayed. No radio communications on roll around lap to the grid. Well, again, that's just stupid, isn't it? When are you going to do MP? When this is finished, I'm going to literally redo the stream, redo the settings and stuff, what I need. And then we'll start it. The Roblox overlay was a mistake, lol. What do you mean by the overlay? Penalty shouldn't have. Hamilton shouldn't have deserved that penalty. Full stop. I think that Formula One, they use go-karts on street tracks, so like more overtaking. I mean, it's nice to see overtaking, but the FIA just, you know, are just like, how do I say this? They're basically, say you wanting to have a bit of fun at school, like you know, you want to go and have banter. They're like the teachers who stop you. They literally put an end to pretty much one thing you do wrong. If you make a mistake, stewards are gonna ban you. Oh, I don't know. How long will F1 last? Well, we're coming off from a red flag. We're on lap 27 of 53, and it takes about a minute and 20 seconds to, or a minute. Wait. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to complete a. That doesn't sound right. But yeah, it takes over a minute to finish a race, so I don't know. It definitely won't be at 4. If I was the FIA. Well, he's going to get a penalty, though, because he's just out of radio communication. Exactly. So what's the point? The FIA are literally the most stupid thing ever. Drivers can communicate to the engineers. The engineers can't communicate to the drivers. What's honestly, I have no idea. The FIA, I would have what do you mean by that? Hello, Master Trains. I was thinking you wanted to watch F1 in the background. That's why you didn't want to have my voice. No. I've said it in my stream thing that the 4 o'clock Trucks MP stream on a Sunday might be delayed if there's a Formula One. If there's a Formula One race on there, because I want to finish watching the Grand Prix, and then we'll get on to do the trucking stream. Can Hamilton take the penalty now? Do the 10 seconds time penalty, go to the, you know, the end of the grid thing, then start it. Let him go first. He doesn't deserve it. Neither does Giovinazzi. I'm not saying this because I'm a Hamilton fan. If he did it like 30 seconds, then yes, I'll be saying, yeah, sure, he should have got a penalty for that. Oh, but I don't know. I was on MP and everyone was doing 68 and this guy kept brake checking me non-stop. Okay. I'll have F1 give second chance to every driver. Yeah. I really don't see why Hamilton got a penalty for that. And they're doing a standing start, which I find weird. Oh, second time 5 lights. Lights out. Where we go. Come on, Lewis. Shove everyone out and, you know, kill everyone, you know. Well, actually kill, but, you know, crush them out. Why was there a red flag? Because Charles Leclerc smacked into the barriers. A massive crash. Me as giving penalties. Stroll's just gone way off. Me as giving penalties. Lewis DNF for swearing at us and breaking rules. Well, if I was in charge of that, I'll fire you straight away. And Hamilton hasn't sworn at us. If anything, Hamilton is probably the most clean, the most person who uses the less language on the grid ever. Okay, Hamilton's come on to do his stop-go penalty, which was totally undeserved. If I have to, I'll go outside and scream my lungs out, screaming Hamilton shouldn't have deserved that penalty, and hopefully people in Italy will hear that. Stroll 2,000 seconds penalty. Oh god. Yeah, I'd fire you immediately. But honestly, there are some strange rules I see, and I'm just like, sometimes you cannot avoid that. Gasly's in first. Raikkonen in second, which is probably the best he's ever been for the past couple of seasons. The thing at the moment is it's like the grid reversed. You know? Like it should be Hamilton, Albon, Russell, probably not Russell, Verstappen, Perez. It should be flipped. It's upside down at the moment. Well, Stroll is a dangerous driver, and Stroll's not a dangerous driver. He's quite good. So Perez, so they both get 2,000 second penalty. Yeah, fire you straight away. Why the hell has Hamilton got hards on? I will no longer be available on Fridays. Okay, that makes things going weird going forward then. Right, Giovanazzi's coming to serve his pit stop. I just saw from my own graphic. I don't even watch your F1 stream, so why am I watching this? I don't know, because you're probably supporting me. Read my last comment, what did you put? Imagine that I get the F1 engineering job for Mercedes. I don't know, unless on Friday something changes, alright. Stroll was dangerous last year at Monza, dangerous track rejoin. Well, so was Leclerc as well. He literally pushed Hamilton off the track. Yeah, my graphic is like a minute in front of the actual race. Because on my screen it's saying Giovinazzi has just come into the pits, but I saw that on the graphic like a minute ago. Wait, Verstappen's come in as well. Verstappen's retiring as well now. Oh wait, yeah, Magnussen is out. Forgot about that. Yeah, getting a job at Mercedes would be hard. You need good experience first. Yeah, you do. Well, at least Hamilton got... Well, I don't actually know why I'm happy about this. I was about to say, at least Hamilton got a penalty to go down the order. I should have put it the other way around, because I was going to talk about Germany. I'm happy that he crashed out in Germany and then went down the order rather than getting a penalty. Even though he did get a penalty in Germany, I think. But... And he got a penalty for that, for driving unnecessarily slowly behind the safety car. What in the earth is that all about? Can't wait for the World Cup in 2 years. Neither can I. I'll be waving my England flag. Hamilton's just got the fastest lap. Go on, Hamilton. Just like cars, go get them stickers. 123.4. I'm still a member on Roblox. What do you mean by are you still a member? You are still a member because the logo is next to your name. The membership lasts for a month. Well, as it stands, Hamilton is not looking good for a win. I saw another thing on Twitter that they've already put the banner up that for Hamilton's victory, and that's what it should be like. Uses Harry Potter magic on Lewis Hamilton's car so the engine breaks down. I'll go Expelliarmus immediately. When I get older, I will bolder. I will be... Okay, I don't know what you said there. Lewis Hamilton with another quickest lap, a 1:22.9. If actually you forgot Block was in Harry Potter. Well, yeah, it's Expelliarmus, isn't it? It's one way to reverse it. If I totally forgot about this stream. Hello, Lucky Gamer. Well, yeah, you probably have, because at this rate we would have been done if it wasn't for the red flag. Can you guess the parody? Wait, when I get older I will be shorter, I will be bolder, and I'll be a useless stick. No, I don't. I blocked your spells, so did Hamilton. Science is in P2! And on that tyre graphic, they're probably already on the next lap. Everyone on the grid is a fair driver, except for Max Verstappen. Hamilton is a nuggle. What's a nuggle? Out of my entire time watching Harry Potter, I've never heard that. The FIA needs to be close to leaving the door. Oh, I'm pretty sure he knows all the spells. He's probably the male version of Hermione Granger. Gasly's like 4 seconds ahead of Sainz. It actually looks like he's winning this. Hamilton with another quickest lap at 1:22.7. Your Lord Voldemort. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Stroll against Stroll has just gone ahead of Sainz. Are you watching this on Opera? No, I'm watching it on my iPad. Yeah, if you're saying you're Lord Voldemort, then yeah, Lewis knows everything he needs to know. Oh, why about the AWS things? So you're not using your laptop? No, I've got it on my iPad here. No, Hamilton needs to finish P1 because he didn't deserve that penalty in the first place. On ETS, my friend has every truck. Wow. Will the Formula 1 car be a Firebolt broomstick? In that case, I'll do a Professor Quirrell in the first Quidditch match on Ferrari. P16. The person in P16 is Giovinazzi. Quarrel dead. Who's Quarrel? Do you know what suit is to prove? No, the teacher with the Dark Lord on the back of his head. Yes, that's Professor Quirrell, not Quarrel. Is a vape. I don't smoke. If that's what you're trying to say. Everyone watching eat slugs. Well, technically, you're gonna be doing that with a broken wand, so it'll just go back to you. I just want to keep watching Hamilton, to be fair. You don't look like one, okay. You smoked a bird before? I don't even know what that is. Like, what you even do... what you even do with that. You have the Elder One, the most quickest one to fix. Well, yeah, that's broken, isn't it? Because Harry broke it in the last movie. You're just messing. Well, I thought you were, because I've never heard of anyone smoking a bird. Yeah, the AWS graphics saying that Hamilton was going to be in striking distance with Albon in one lap. It's been two, and he's only just caught up to Albon. The AWS graphics are probably the most unreliable thing in the world. Even more unreliable than UPS, and that's saying something. Throws up COVID-19 on fetch. What's the clean spell? Because I'd do that. Come on, Hamilton. That's not Albon. It's Gasly. Come on, Hamilton. Slingshot it. Yeah, the penalty that you shouldn't have got. I really don't understand the FIA. Come on, Hamilton, you've got him. Slingshot it, open DRS. Rich mix, overtake enabled. Bob's your uncle, get it done. Okay, Albon's locked up. Hamilton wasn't near to overtake, so Albon should rightly hold that position. I don't think he'll be ordered to let Hamilton go, because that would be unfair, but Hamilton has got it done on Albon. I popped all of Lewis Hamilton's tyres. Well, in that case, I would have popped Vettel's as well if he was still in. He should have won the race. It's because of the stupid FIA that he's not in it. They should have fined the team. Right, we've got about 13 laps remaining, 12 laps remaining. I'm estimating that the Trucks MP stream will start about 4:30. What does a red flag mean? It means that the session basically stops. The racing stops. It basically gets put on hold while they are doing something. Hamilton past Russell. He's in 13th. Should be in first. If Gasly was in a Red Bull and was in where he is now, he'd be loving life, and so would Red Bull. I was seeing something. Basically, Gasly turns the AlphaTauri into a Red Bull and turns the Red Bull into an AlphaTauri. Go on, Hamilton. Yeah, he's got it. DRS. Go to the right. Overtake Rich Mix. There you go. He's in 12th. I'm just hoping that there's like a safety car or something allowing Hamilton to get closer to the pack and then just basically bomb through the field. Because I think that's going to be the only thing that's going to make Hamilton in contention of actually winning this again. I want a red flag now, and whatever that is in Mercedes garage. Vettel is awesome. If you disagree, get in the bin or rubbish bag. P20. The Ferraris have been terrible this year. Absolutely terrible. And so is Vettel. Leclerc out qualifying him for pretty much the entire time this season. Just get in the bin before I air raid your town. I'll air raid your town, to be fair. Cough cough my intro. Your intro's good. Yeah, the top three shouldn't be there because Hamilton should be in P1 because he now should have deserved the penalty that brought him into last position, making him to go through the pack. Therefore, you're right, I blew up your house. I'm pretty sure it's still intact. Well, Katie's room has blown up. Well, that's good then. Well, not good for her, but she's not here. She's our friend, not a sibling. Exactly, Dark Reaper. Well, Lauren's room is right next to mine, so I would have heard it. And considering I didn't hear anything, she hasn't, so... The only thing you're blowing up is my YouTube channel. Because that means I get views, subscribe, just kidding. Yeah, the only thing you're blowing up is the air. Yeah, I'm not really sure that's how bombs work, Nathan. Hate to break it to you, but yeah. Oh, come on, Raikkonen, let Hamilton go. Great sound on the gun. Thank you! Silent bombs, where have you been, Nathan? Whatever. Nathan, scientifically it's not possible. Yeah, true. Time to blow up the rest of Feature's town. Well, I don't have a town, so effectively you're going to be bombing nothing. Which is what you have been doing this entire time. I sat in my room, so... Plus my name's Lauren. That's what he said. Oh, Laura's room got... Lol. Lauren's, your room is blown up, so you will need to share with Fetch. I'll just rebuild her room. How long has Gasly been on those softs? Or she's rebuilt it already. Or that. Well, to be fair, Lauren, I don't know what Nathan is doing, so... In my opinion, just forget it. See, she's so talented, she managed to build the second you blew it. Right, Hamilton in P9, he just needs to make up another 9 positions. Hello, Master Trains. You're watching Ackley Bridge. I'm an MP, lol, I don't see this ending anytime soon. There's 4 laps to the end. I'm guessing it'll probably end within the next 15 minutes. Boris Johnson will not know what will happen. For all I know, for all I know, you can go and bomb London. Boris is kind of a bad Prime Minister. Kind of. He is. Lucky Gamer's back. I found a great royalty free to use. Okay. A teacher said I looked dodgy with a black mask. Well, I haven't seen you wearing a black mask, so I can't really, you know. Cartoon howling. Okay, I'll see if I can have a listen to that tomorrow or something. Whenever I end the Trucks and P stream. Okay, he is a bad Prime Minister. Thank you. 3 laps to the end. Been in a jokey way. Oh, okay. It seems that all Roblox YouTubers are using it. I'll have a listen to it then. I mean, I don't really call myself a Roblox YouTuber, I just call myself a streamer, really. Blew up 10 Downing Street with Boris Johnson inside of the house, okay. Lauren, the Prime Minister job's open. To be fair though, if Gasly does win this, then fair play to him. Against the other, you know, podium places. It will be nice to have a change to the championship order, I guess. It would be nice. Lauren will be Prime Minister. If I'm being completely honest, I wouldn't mind that. To be honest, I don't think Sainz wants to go to Ferrari, because at this moment, his McLaren is faster than Ferrari, so I don't know why he's wanting to go Ferrari. Hashtag Lauren for Prime Minister. You know what? Right, final lap. As we've just gone 4 o'clock. How long do you think? We'll probably be able to start it at 1:15, I think. If Lauren was Prime Minister, would she give me 1 million Robux? I don't know. Hamilton's passed Ocon. He's 8 seconds off Ricardo though, so I don't think he's going to get that. Well, that's shocking though. Gasly winner, Sainz P2, Stroll P3. Let's listen to the team radio at AlphaTauri. The team are ecstatic with it. Fair play to him. Fair play to the lad. I totally agree with you, Lucky Gamer, about that. He's just screaming at the moment into the mic. Right, let's run down the order. So as you can see, Gasly, Sainz, Stroll, Norris, Bottas, Ricciardo, Hamilton, Ocon, Kvyat, Perez, Latifi, Grosjean, Raikkonen, Russell, Albon, and then Giovinazzi. Then obviously the 4 people who DNF'd is Verstappen, Leclerc, Magnussen and Vettel. Got driver of the day as well, so fair play. I mean, it was a good race. Who do I think should have had it? Hamilton, because he shouldn't have deserved that. The thing is that this will never happen again if it wasn't for Hamilton's penalty. If Hamilton didn't have that penalty, it would just be... To be fair, it would be the same old, I think. Well done, Gasly, but Vettel is my favourite dinner. Well, say goodbye to your dinner then, because he's DNF'd. Alright, let's have a listen to these post-match or post-race interviews and stuff. Yeah, alright. Okay. F1 is returning under COVID circumstances, you know. Wearing masks, social distancing. That's social distancing if I ever saw it. But Gasly, why did I say Perez? But Gasly is elated with that. Yeah, and she would force YouTube to give Fetch 1 million subscribers. I don't really want anyone to really force subscribers on me. I kind of want to get them, you know, legit, so then they would actually stay around if they actually want to watch, if they would actually want to watch my content. Because what's the point of having 1 million subscribers, but then no one watching my content? Like, what really is the point? It's kind of a now, like, I have like 3,000 subscribers, however, only like at max probably 20 people watching my live streams. Like the 3K, but only 10 people are watching. Exactly what I said, Dark Reaper. That man there should have got the win, Mr. Lewis Hamilton. Did you used to do a shout-out series? I used to, but not anymore. That might explain why people are subbing. Well, yeah, but I don't do it now. Hello, Cole Hassan. Just kidding. Love your content. Thank you. What did you say? Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Thank you. I've just joined the Tricking VC, but I'm now being silenced. You will be. Will I be able to speak next week? I don't know, is the actual answer. Is it me or is Science? Is it me or is Science trying to look like Fernando Alonso? Hello, One Epic Gamer. You've come a bit late. Maybe half for the stream, the Trucks MP stream. Maybe actually. Gasly just sounded like Max Verstappen now. Jeez. Okay. The AlphaTauri are just flinging their men up in the air. They are very socially distancing, I can assure you that. No, they're not. Right, I think we've had the interviews. We don't really need to watch the podium celebration, I don't think. I mean, I'll keep watching it for a bit while I set up the stream. But I think I'm going to end this video out here, or end this stream out here. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, leave a like, that'll be awesome, and thank you very much. Also, make sure to subscribe as well if you haven't already. Become a channel member as well if you want to. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream, which will probably be in about 15 minutes. So yeah, I'll see you at the end. So take care and peace out.